Thanks, Kurt. When Leah Schmaltz called and talked about this press conference today, this is something I was not going to miss. This is about our quality of life here in Connecticut. That water, which brings so much recreation and commerce, is indispensable to our quality of life here. We need to fight for it. The action plan will do that to a great degree. And yet, in the Connecticut state government, we are having a battle over the environment that I just want to share with you briefly. We've just gone through a session where we were unable to accomplish some very important things. Many of us in the Environment Committee have been fighting for some years for creating buffer zones between construction and waterways. And those buffer zones are requirements in order to filter rivers and waterways in Connecticut. And we wanted to give the power to our inland wetlands agencies to be able to set up to a 100-foot buffer zone between construction and that waterway. Couldn't get it passed. The building industry and the development industry is doing its thing and is doing it very effectively, and we've not been able to pass that. And this is the third year that the Environment Committee has made it a priority to create a buffer zone that we have not been able to get approved. And I'm just hopeful that all of you will become ambassadors on this subject as we go into the 2012 session. We also in the environment suffered a tremendous loss in the decision by the governor and the majority of state legislators to allow a land swap. The Haddam land swap that you well know, land that was acquired by the Department of Environmental Protection for open space, it said open space, which unfortunately has been approved by the legislature and the governor to go to a developer. And the precedent that that will set, the mail that I've received as Senate Chair of the Environment Committee for people who say, never again will I give money to the state of Connecticut, or certainly to DEP as they call it, because of that judgment to give conservation land over to development adjacent to the Connecticut River. So that was a tremendous loss for us. We've suffered credibility. So as we go back into a session next February, I hope you'll realize that we need to have a tremendous amount of momentum to keep what's going, and the action agenda of the council will help bring us there. Thanks.